Good morning, guys. My name is Brad. I'm part of BOLO Pickers. My wife Angela and I run a full-time online business selling through Amazon, eBay, and Facebook Marketplace. We also own a brick and mortar bookstore, which we're standing in the back of now. Today's video is going to be what sold on eBay. We're going to start off with the 7 things that sold yesterday on Sunday, so stick around. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We've got 7 items to ship today, plus we had some stuff that I did a video on yesterday that are already there ready to go, so we can get these to the post office today. We did sell some more puzzles and a bunch more books. That just seems, excuse me, that seems to be kind of the theme right now, is everybody wants stuff when they're, forced to stay home or they're taking the precautions and staying home. So the first item that is up is a lot of 26 Disney First Readers, and let's see where these are at. It doesn't have a bin number. These sold for $24, and I have no idea where these are at. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna look around, but I'm going to show you what they look like right here on the screen. That's what they look like. Pretty cool little books. So $24 with free shipping. They're probably going to cost maybe $4.50 to ship if I remember the size of them because of the weight, but those will go medium mail. Sold another puzzle. This is a White Mountain puzzle. If you do puzzles, which I'm a puzzle guy, I love puzzles. If you do puzzles, you understand that White Mountain is like top-notch puzzles. I'm actually doing one at home right now. They're very good to put together. This sold for $24.99 and the buyer paid shipping. This is White Mountain the 80s. It looks like it's this one. I've got it in a bag. It's coming open, but it's in a bag. I always bag the inside pieces so that way none can get loose in shipment. And this was $2.99 at Goodwill, but I bought this a long time ago, and I'm pretty sure we put it together last year. So puzzles are hot right now. If you guys got puzzles at home, make sure, or at your store or whatever, make sure you're listing those because they are moving quick. Next is a book called Raving Fans. This was donated in to the bookstore. And this sold for $5 and is free shipping. It's going to be medium mail. It's going to cost $2.80 to ship out, so we'll make a couple bucks on it. Not a big money maker, but they were donated in, and I was just trying to get rid of them. The next item up is a pair of roller blades, and we've done really well. This is the 3rd or 4th pair of roller skates / roller blades that we've sold, and they're in tote 3. Man, they're going to be way down in there. These are Ultra Wheels. ABEX 7 Biofits. They're inline skates. These sold for $50 and the buyer paid shipping on them. And we picked these up at Salvation Army. I want to say I paid $7 for them, and they are pretty big. So they'll cost a pretty penny to ship out, but the buyer paid shipping, so we don't have to worry about that. There's our tote full of different shoes here. So put these back. Probably a little hard to see what's going on since our lighting's a little different. There's some cool boots. Okay, so let's see if I can carry these one-handed back to the ship station over here. And like I said, those sold for $50. Buyer paid shipping, and we paid about $7 for them. So if you can find rollerblades or roller skates, they seem to do really well. Like I said, this is the 3rd or 4th pair, and what you want to do is make sure that the straps, this piece right here, works. That's the most important, and that the wheels are turning. That's what I look at when I look to see if we're gonna pull them or buy them and sell them or not. Lot of 8 Redwall series. This is another book set, $11 plus the buyer paid shipping. And they're right here. So we'll pull this down. My box was really quite heavier than I thought. And it's Brian Jacques. I'm not real sure how you say that name. Maybe you guys know. But it's a lot of 8 of them. Those are going to go out medium mail, but the buyer paid for that. as well, so we're going to be fine on those. This just sold this morning, and I'd sent out an offer on it because we've been sitting on it for a little bit. I had it listed for $24.99. I had 3 or 4 people watching it. It's called an Easy Pro DJ, and you connect it to your phone and you can do some mixes and stuff on it. I marked it down to $19.99 plus shipping, and somebody accepted the offer this morning. And then the last big sale, it's our biggest sale of the day, is a set of books. It's RM33. So this is 240 vintage Harlequin romance with the red edges. And when I say red edges, guys, it means the book has a red edge to it. And I guarantee you this is probably buried behind all these empty boxes. And Patty, yeah, there's RM32. So let me dig that out because I want to show you guys the red edge vintage Harlequin looks, because those sell the best. Okay, guys, finally got that box. This is super heavy. You can ship books up to, in media mail, up to 70 pounds per box. This probably weighs 50. But here's what we're talking about. You can definitely tell these are vintage, but see how they have red edges? Those are the Harlequins that are worth the most because they have the red edge. It signifies the year. There's some green edge Harlequins. But like I said, these got donated into us, and we got about 4,000 Harlequins donated to us from one person. The grandma had, I think, passed away or something, and nobody really wanted the Harlequin romance, the vintage ones. They're still sought after on eBay. This was a 240 book lot, and it sold for $150, and the buyer paid for the shipping. So a big win there for us, and the cost of goods was zero. So that's our last item going out so far today. There are items that you guys don't see that ship like after I get done with this video. We may get some people or some orders that come in, and we may just go ahead and ship those. So you may not see those. We try to show you everything we can. We appreciate you guys watching the videos and giving them thumbs ups and subscribing, asking your questions in the comment section. If you guys have any questions or you want to reach out to us, you can contact us on Instagram. We're BOLO Pickers on Instagram. And I hope you like this video, and hopefully everything is going well with what we're dealing with now in the world with all the goodwill shut, and it's pretty interesting to say the least. So we got the question yesterday, how are we diversifying our sourcing? So right now what we're doing is we're doing Facebook Marketplace. We find stuff on there. We also look at online arbitrage deals if we can find something on clearance. And then the other side of it is getting organized. As you guys can see, the back is pretty crazy back here, but we've been slowly organizing up our different areas. So that is definitely on the bill today. Look at all those empty boxes. So again, hope you guys like the video. Give us a like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, and we will talk to you soon. Stay safe.